Sunshine state of mind. Your Florida food journey begins. Hey there, food lovers. Get ready to loosen your belts and grab your stretchy pants, because we're about to embark on a delicious adventure down south. That's right, we're talking about Florida, my friend. And trust me, this ain't just your average beach vacation. We're talking key lime pie that'll make your taste buds sing, fresh off the boat seafood that'll rock your world, and maybe even a gator bite or two for the daring foodies out there. So whether you're a seasoned foodie or just looking to try something new, get those taste buds ready, because we're about to dive headfirst into the Sunshine State, one delicious bite at a time. You ready to dig in? Let's go. All right, folks, first stop on our Florida food extravaganza. We're going straight to the source of something so good it'll make you want to slap your mama. But in a good way, of course. We're talking about key lime pie, baby. And where do we find the best of the best? Key West, of course. This ain't just any old dessert. We're talking tangy, creamy, melt-in-your-mouth goodness that'll transport you straight to a tropical paradise. Now, when you're in Key West, you gotta hit up the legendary Kermit's Key Lime Shop. This place is a landmark for a reason, folks. Their key lime pie is the real deal, made with fresh squeezed key lime juice, a buttery graham cracker crust, and a mountain of fluffy meringue. And hey, if you're feeling really adventurous, try their key lime pie on a stick, dipped in chocolate. But wait, there's more! Another Key West institution you gotta check out is Blue Heaven. This place is a little slice of paradise with its lush courtyard, live music, and of course, their killer key lime pie. It's a little bit tart, a little bit sweet, and a whole lot of delicious. Okay, y'all, now it's time to kick things up a notch and get a little wild. When in Florida, you gotta embrace the local delicacies, and that means trying some gator bites. I know, it sounds a little crazy, but trust me on this one. Gator bites are a true Florida experience, and you might be surprised at how much you love them. So, where do you find these gatorlicious treats? Well, if you're in the Ocala area, Gator Joe's is the place to be. They serve up some of the best gator bites in the state, crispy on the outside, tender on the inside, and seasoned to perfection. Dip them in some spicy remoulade sauce for an extra kick. But hey, if you're looking for an adventure to go with your gator bites, head on over to Black Hammock Adventures in Sanford. This place is the real deal, folks. You can take an airboat ride through the swamps, get up close and personal with some real live gators, and then finish it all off with a plate of their famous gator bites. Talk about a wild day out. All right, folks, let's talk seafood. Florida is surrounded by water, which means one thing, fresh off the boat seafood that'll make your taste buds sing. And trust me, we're not just talking fish and chips here, though you can definitely find some killer fish and chips in Florida too. First up, we gotta give a shout out to Apalachicola, the oyster capital of Florida. These babies are world famous for their briny sweet flavor, and for good reason. Head on down to the docks and slurp them down fresh from the source, or find a local seafood shack and get them fried, grilled, or baked. No matter how you like them, Apalachicola oysters are a must-try. Next up, we're heading down to Naples, home of the stone crab. These crustaceans are a true delicacy, and they're only in season from October to May, so get them while you can. Cracking into those sweet, succulent claws is a Florida rite of passage. And hey, if you're looking for a more laid-back seafood experience, the Fish House in Key Largo is the place to be. This place is a Florida institution, and their menu is packed with all your seafood favorites, from grouper sandwiches to conch fritters to, of course, their famous key lime pie. Next stop, Miami. And you know what that means? Get ready for a taste of Cuba, baby. Miami is home to a vibrant Cuban community, and their influence on the city's food scene is undeniable. From the moment you step off the plane, you'll be hit with the intoxicating aromas of Cuban coffee, roasting pork, and sweet plantains. And when it comes to Cuban food, there's one dish that reigns supreme: the Cubano sandwich. This pressed sandwich is a thing of beauty, folks. We're talking roasted pork, ham, Swiss cheese, pickles, mustard, and sometimes salami, all piled high on crusty Cuban bread. It's a flavor explosion in every bite, and it'll leave you saying, "Ay, caramba!" Now, if you're looking for a true taste of Havana, you gotta head to Little Havana and grab a table at Versailles. This place is an institution, and it's been serving up authentic Cuban food for over 50 years. The atmosphere is always lively, the food is out of this world, and their mojitos are the perfect way to cool down on a hot Miami day. All right, folks, no trip to Florida is complete without a taste of their famous citrus. Florida is known as the Sunshine State for a reason, and that sunshine is packed into every juicy orange, grapefruit, and lime. And trust me, there's nothing quite like a glass of freshly squeezed Florida orange juice in the morning to start your day off right. Now, if you really want to experience Florida's citrus scene, you gotta head to a local grove. One of my favorites is Showcase of Citrus in Claremont. This place is like a citrus wonderland with rows upon rows of orange trees, grapefruit trees, and even some more exotic citrus varieties. You can take a tour, sample all the different juices, and even pick your own fruit right off the tree. And hey, don't forget to grab some citrus-themed treats while you're there. From orange blossom honey to key lime candies to grapefruit marmalade, there's something for everyone. And if you're feeling really adventurous, try their famous orange swirl ice cream. It's the perfect way to cool down on a hot Florida day. Well, folks, there you have it. From the Keys to the Panhandle, Florida is a foodie paradise just waiting to be explored. Whether you're a seafood fanatic, a citrus lover, or a Cuban food enthusiast, there's something here to tantalize your taste buds. So, what are you waiting for? Start planning your Florida food adventure today. And hey, don't forget to let me know in the comments down below what you're most excited to try. Is it the key lime pie, the gator bites, the Cuban sandwiches? I want to hear all about it. Until next time, happy eating, y'all.